What's up everyone, Danny Line back with another Warbots video. Today we're going to build up a lower league Leo, so this is a video for new players who are kind of just getting started. And Leo is a really good bot for somebody new because he's easy to get, and if you level him up enough, he does pretty well. This account is currently on Silver League. I've only got a few hours into playing it and we're already up in Silver League. As far as the modules, if you can get a heavy armor kit, that would probably be a really good way to go, or you can just use the normal armor kit, that's fine. Repair unit or advanced repair unit, I do recommend switching that over to the advanced repair unit, but to save power cells for this video, we're just going to use the regular repair unit. Now when it comes to weapons, we're going to use some very basic weapons because they're really good and they are dirt cheap to upgrade. And then you can start replacing these once you get weapons that are actually good. But do not upgrade something unless you know you can play it in the higher leagues, because there's a lot of weapons in this game that might be okay for the lower leagues, but they're going to suck once you move up to the higher leagues. So you want to make sure whatever you're upgrading doesn't suck in the higher leagues. These weapons I'm going to show you right now will do great in the lower leagues and carry you into the higher leagues until you can replace them with better stuff, and they're dirt cheap to upgrade. So for the light weapons, we're going to throw their Punishers on here. We have level 6 Punishers, and Punisher T are top notch except for the 10-second reload time. I can max these out and play these in Champion League. They're definitely not going to be my first choice, but I have no problem playing the Punisher and the Punisher T's in Champion League. Now when it comes to the heavy weapon, this is one that I don't think I would want to play in Champion League, but it's good for the lower leagues and it's dirt cheap to upgrade compared to other weapons. So we're going to throw our Thunders on here, right? We're going to throw a Thunder on here. Thunder does really big damage at point blank, so you got to be really close because it does very little damage from a distance. But it's a great starter weapon. I would replace it with something good as soon as possible, but this will get you going. So Punisher T, Thunders on everything, and then replace the Thunders as soon as possible. Like I said, make sure whatever you replace it with is actually good. Now I did just unlock the pilot, so I've got a Roadhog, an Armor Expert, and Cautious Pilot. Roadhog gives me speed, Armor Expert gives me more durability, and Cautious Pilot also gives me more durability, but it does make me slower, unfortunately. But it's probably worth it for the durability, or you could put some other pilot skill on there. We're just going to go with those 3 pilot skills right there for now. You could change that Cautious Pilot to Mechanic, and that would be great as well. We don't have any drones yet or anything, so no drones today. And if you got an extra 750 gold laying around, you could always buy this paint job here and get another 5% health. If you see the little +5, that means it's going to give you more durability. So not every paint job has durability, but some do. So that's always an idea if you want a little bit extra out of this guy. So this is a really good lower league Leo build. I know you're just thinking, well, those are just basic weapons, but, you know, check it out in action. Let's go in there and see how she does. So let's go play some games. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And here we go. Let's go do it to it. Okay, so I was hoping we would drop on a nice small map, but we got a big giant monster. Let me go ahead and put myself down here so you guys can see the little health bar and all that good stuff. And we are slowly going to mosey on over to the other side, which is going to take about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. All right. That's the only problem with these lower leagues, is all the robots are slow. So we might just go ahead and hit the fast forward button so we quickly get over there and don't waste your time, because this is boring. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on over slowly to the plank. I guess you call it a plank. I don't know. All right, we're about to take the big jump. Here we go, Geronimo. And I'm going to start shooting at that guy from this distance. Now, the only thing that kind of sucks here is our Thunder does very little damage from a distance like this. Thunders do a lot of distance up close. Like, they're great close range weapons in the lower leagues, but they're pretty terrible from a distance. So I do say replace the Thunder as soon as you possibly can, but this is a great build for starting out. The Thunders and the Punisher and the Punisher T's are dirt cheap to upgrade. That's why I recommend these. These are super good until you can get something better. Now once we get to around, 100, maybe 50 meters, you'll notice these things start doing some really big damage. And if I get in trouble, I'm going to start learning to use cover. Now the Punisher and Punisher T's do have a very long reload time, so you kind of got to learn to use cover really well while you're reloading. And that sometimes will keep you alive. It's very important to learn to use cover properly. So proper game tactics plus a decent setup like this, if you level everything up enough, will get you pretty far in the game. But level 6, even in Silver League, level 6 is a little bit, feels a little bit underpowered right now, but it's definitely going to work. So what I need to make sure that I do is pay attention to what's on the map, where everybody is, and learn to use my cover. So I'm going to use this little thing right here to hide in a second. I see there's people shooting me in different directions, and I'm just going to go ahead and take on these guys. I see there's a bunch of them over here, so hopefully that dude on the left there doesn't start shooting at me. So we're going to try and get really close to this guy, and bam, you are dead, sir. Alright, you're next. Triple kill. That was being at the right place at the right time right there, which is nice when that happens. But right now we're still a little too far away for that thunder to do very much, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to try and kind of like corner shoot and use this thing for cover. Alright, so they're trying to beat me up. I'm going to try and back off. I need my healing module. Alright, hold on. I need my healing. Crap, sandwiches. I'm about to die, but we're going to get this guy first. Bam, he's dead. Good job, team. Thank you. So I'm just going to hide back here in the corner and hope nobody shoots me for a minute until I can hit my healing. If I can hit my healing, we'll live to get another kill or two. If I can't hit my healing, then, well, it's going to be bad. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get him. And that's a Fujin. That's a strong Fujin. Fujin's a pretty lousy robot, in my opinion. I don't like it whatsoever. Now, right now, I'm lucky the guy with the Zeus is not shooting at me, so that is a very good thing for my robot. If that guy with the Zeus were shooting at me, that would be not so wonderful. I don't think I would appreciate that one bit. But yeah, alright, we got him. Bam, dead, nice. So all we got to do right now is just hold these 3 beacons. Our team currently has 3 beacons. We just need to keep those and we're going to win. So we're just going to shoot at this Titan. So one of my weapons is gone. I am very low on health, and here comes a Titan. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this, but I'm going to do my best, right? I will try to survive and keep my robot alive. It died. That sucks. We'll just go ahead and stop it here. We're going to play another game after this one, but that was just a clip of the Leo. Now we're going to go play a full game, but I had 1 million damage, 2 assists, 5 kills, and 3 beacons, which is pretty good for a level 6 Leo with level 6 weapons, right? Let's go play another game, but first... Alright, so now we're going to drop into another game on the canyon, and I am slowly going to mosey on over to the center beacon there, and we're going to try and make sure we get the center beacon. Unfortunately, my robot's too slow, so what we need is a good beacon runner, and we got one. Nice. Get up there, little guy. Get to the beacon now. So he needs to get to the center and take it really quick, and then I'm going to be his backup, and hopefully that guy on the left is also going to be backup as well, because, you need all 6 people to work together. So right now I'm probably doing very little damage to this guy because, well, I've got a Thunder and he's kind of far away. But they are dirt cheap. They're just really good weapons to start off with. Alright, so right now we're going to go ahead and beat this guy up. And he went in... Okay, that was a stalker. I was not expecting that. And I'm not really sure why, but they just got the beacon. I'm pretty sure one of our teammates was standing on it, so I don't appreciate that very much, sir. Let me shoot that guy. This stalker... Oh my god. Hold on a second. Get off of me, dude. What the crap, man? Somebody killed it, but that little dude was stalking me, I'm telling you. He was like riding up against my robot and I couldn't move. He was trying to suppress me. And he doesn't even have suppression. I'm going to tell you. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that guy. Bam! See you later, sir. Now we're on this beacon, so we got the beacon, which is good. Here comes another little stealth robot. Hold on a second. Never get that close to a Thunder, sir. For some reason, it's like those shots were missing. Alright, He's going to escape. That guy is shooting me up there. I'm going to try and hit my healing now. I'm running up against the Dagon, which is a robot with 6 weapons. Yeah, you're not going to stand a chance against the Dagon. One of the problems I have with the lower leagues right now is there's too many meta robots. You can go into the daily deals, and for $5 or $6, we'll look at that in a minute, but for $5 or $6, you can get a Mark II robot or even a Mark I robot with really top-end weapons, and something like that's going to dominate. So right here, this is a setup that I bought for $5. Alright, I got a Leo with, or not a Leo, I'm sorry. I got a Wayland with 2 Redeemers for $5. The Wayland and the Redeemers are either, I think the Wayland's level 5, and I'm pretty sure the Redeemers are level 5 or level 6. I don't have anything above level 6 on this account, and this setup just whomps on everything. I mean, if you can afford to buy a $5 deal, I honestly don't feel like they should sell some of these things in Silver League, right? Silver League's for new players, and there's a lot of people that buy these $5 deals, and they get these monster. I mean, look how much damage this is doing to the people. This is like a monster right here. This thing wipes out everything. This is probably the best robot I have in my hangar, just because of the 2 Redeemers. If I were to throw something other than Redeemers on this, you know, it wouldn't be that crazy, but Redeemers are just, they're such hard-hitting weapons, it's insane. It is completely insane. So right now, I notice our team's struggling to get and hold the beacons, which is a bad thing. We want to make sure we get the beacons, and we hold the beacons, and it looks like we're having a really hard time doing that. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stand on this one. The one thing I don't like about the Kid Titan is right now only my small weapons are available. My good weapons are not, and that makes life rough. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot at these guys from back here. All right, big weapons up. Oh, come on, man. The second I put my weapon up, it goes into the shield mode, and I did not appreciate that. So we're just gonna shoot this guy through underneath the little thingy dingy. But bam, triple kill. Dead man. And I actually think this kid is not leveled up whatsoever. I mean, the kid is what I consider to be a terrible Titan. But for a new player, you know, they give you this thing for free. I've only got like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 hours of gameplay on this account total. And I've already unlocked pilots. I've unlocked the Titans. My gosh, the thing I'm playing right now, the Titans. I mean, it's right in front of my face, and I can't seem. Oh God, my Titan died. All right, let's bring out the hover. But no, right now the problem is I don't know what my team is doing. Where are they? Like, there's only 3 of us left. There's 3 of them left. So this is a pretty even match as far as, you know, robot to robot. But the problem here is, oh my God, they killed my hover. The problem here is we're not getting enough beacons. We need beacons, and all these robots are slow. If I had like a little fast Loki or something, I could just run around and grab beacon after beacon after beacon, and there's nothing they can do. Like, man, if there was like a $5 Loki deal in the lower leagues, that would be huge. I mean, there's probably not a lot of people running the anti-stealth in the lower leagues, so you could probably just rock that out like crazy and steal all the beacons in a situation like this with something like a Loki. Or even a Skyros. Like a Loki or a Skyros would be unstoppable in the lower league if you build it up right. But yeah. I'm going to tell you though, Thunder, Punisher T, that's the way to go until you get some good stuff, right? The Punisher and the Punisher T are actually very nice weapons. The Thunder's just kind of so-so, but it's really cheap to upgrade, and it'll definitely do it to it, right? It'll definitely do it to it for a while. Alright, we got 2 Terrans and an Ancile. So the only problem with this setup is you've only got the 2 weapons, so it kind of is what it is, I guess. I mean, 2 weapons are better than no weapons, and that shield definitely helps out. So right now we got a front shield and we got a energy shield, which is nice. There's a lot of weapons that block, you know, that the energy shield will block, but there's a lot that'll go through it as well. So if they're using like a plasma type of weapon or an energy weapon, it'll go right through this shield, But if they're using something like a, you know, kinetic machine guns or, you know, something with real bullets, this shield will block a lot of that damage. But back in the day, this was the absolute best build you could have for the Lancelot. I mean, the Lancelot was a beast. Complete beast. Alright, we gotta try and get rid of this Titan. If we can kill this Titan right now, we're winning. Well, we're not winning. If you look at the beacon bar, we're losing, but there's... Oh crap, I'm the only one left? Ooh, that's not good. Oh, he's hitting me with his ability and it's tearing me to pieces, so gosh, dang it. This is bad. This is bad. Don't die, little guy, don't die. Alright, hold on. Wait a second. What? He's changing the beacon and I am standing. I am on the beacon. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. They took the beacon while I was on it. As long as you have 1 foot on the beacon, it is not supposed to change. And I even walked completely onto it and he still changed it after, you know, I definitely had a foot on it. It started turning white. I walked onto it and then he turned it red. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that guy. So, come on. There's 2 dudes left. If I can get rid of him really quick. Bam! Alright, so all I gotta do is... if I can take out this Titan, we're gonna win the game. If he takes me out, they're gonna... Oh, crap. Yeah, there's... I can't... Bummer. That was a good game, though. I mean, that game was kind of down to the wire right there. Maybe not so much on the beacon bars, but on the fighting and the action. A lot of players don't understand how to play beacon games. Alright, so there we had 1.5 million damage, 2 assists, and 10 kills, which is pretty darn good, I would say. That is not a bad score whatsoever. It looks like we were actually down 2 players. Well, I don't know. They might have been down 2 players as well. We might have been down 3 players. I mean, 150, 62, 44. Those are really bad scores. So, did we only have 3 players? Basically, I mean, what do those guys do? Drop in and disconnect? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. But, yeah. I actually love playing in the lower leagues. It's super fun. My only problem is for $5 somebody can get an Erebus, a Mark II Erebus with Mark II Dragoons. That would rip anybody to pieces in Silver League. You can get a Bahu Luchador with Varons and the Averos for $5 down here. This is crazy. There's that Loki I was talking about, $5. $3 for a Titan repair amplifier. Come on, they shouldn't be selling this stuff in the lower leagues this cheap because, man, players are going to buy it and the guys that can't spend any money are going to get obliterated by the players that do buy this stuff. There's just so many cheap good deals in here. It's not even funny. I mean, for 20 to 50 bucks, the hangar you could build would be insane. You could build like a almost Champion League ready hangar for like $20 to $50. Yeah, there should be a cap on like what they can sell compared to what league you're in. I mean, honestly, for probably about 20 bucks, you can probably build a hangar that's way better than the one I'm playing today. But if you're not spending money on the game, I highly suggest getting a Leo, Punisher, Punisher Tees, and Thunder. Alright, Punisher and Punisher Tees are such good starter weapons, and Thunder, like I said, it's only decent. You are going to want to replace it with something else. For example, I do have a level 6 Avenger, which is way better than the Thunder because it shoots at 500 meters and does much more damage. I mean, this is still a weapon that does the most damage up close, but at, you know, 3 to 100 meters, that's going to be doing a lot of damage. So where the Thunder, you really got to be at like 50 meters or closer to get the most out of it. This isn't really what I consider a good weapon. The Avenger is just kind of an okay weapon, but you know, you want to run like a Thunder until you can get something that's actually really good or something that's a lot better. I wouldn't put too many resources into an Avenger because eventually you're going to outgrow that. You are going to outgrow that after, you know, after you get up into like Expert League or higher, you're going to be like, this Avenger's probably not doing that well anymore. Those are just okay weapons. But if you get a new weapon, make sure it's actually good before you upgrade it. Find somebody in Champion League. Come ask one of us YouTubers. Ask some higher league players if that weapon's actually good before you upgrade it, because you don't want to dump resources into something that's not good. And that's why I recommend that's why I recommend the Thunder, the Punisher, and the Punisher T, because they're decent and they're dirt cheap to upgrade compared to other weapons. You can upgrade those for next to nothing and they'll do a pretty decent job. And then when you get something that's actually good, then you can swap it out with those and start upgrading that. But anyways, this has been a really fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got something good out of it. And yeah, I think that's going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. If you drop down the video's description, you'll see my Discord server, my YouTube channel, some affiliate links, ways to help support the channel, a bunch of game news and all kinds of stuff like that. And huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys so much. If you want to become one, just hit the little join button right below the video. That helps this channel keep making videos just like this. And yeah, have a great day. Lighten it out. Thanks for watching. See ya.